Gian, congratulations. Some way to start off the Grand Slam of Darts here in a tough group, so you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, as you said, it's a very tough group this year with Wessel Nijman, Stephen Bunting and Josh Rock. First game, Josh Rock is always going to be tough, but very delighted with how I played today and happy with the win.
Did you watch the first game? Because they set the standard for you two to follow.
Yeah, Josh and I were behind the stage and we were talking about the first game. It's like, it's got a tough standard to follow. And I said, well, we're probably going to average like 93, 95, both of us. But I think we both played a great game. He played his part as well. And it takes another good player to push me. So it was a great game.
How much did you need that win as well? Because we've seen you put in great performances on TV and perhaps not get the results that they deserve. So to put in a performance and get the result, is that needed?
Yeah, very much. I should say, especially at the Euros, the Grand Prix. I've been drawn against great players, of course, but they put in great performances against me as well. So I very much needed this win. Yeah, and just looking forward to tomorrow.
You touched on obviously Wessel in there. You two, both young Dutchmen coming through. This could be a little rivalry that we see develop over the years potentially.
It should be. Yeah, I've known Wessel for quite a long time. For 7-8 years, especially in the youth system in Holland as well. We played a lot of great games, but he's doing fantastic, especially this year, first year on the tour, and he's playing phenomenal. And it should be a great rivalry on this week, but hopefully many more years to come.
We've seen you produce some eye-catching numbers since you've come over to the tour. This year, maybe those numbers aren't there, but do you feel more consistent than the big numbers?
Yeah, as you say, last year I averaged like more above 100 probably, but this year more steady 95, 96ish, and I think it's way better to be consistent because that's going to keep you on the tour for many more years to come. And I'm happy with my progress this year. As you said, it's not been as flashy maybe as last year, but I'm quite happy with the progress.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Phil mentioned it there, Gian. It's not been on TV, the performances have been there, not necessarily the results, but do you sort of learn from those defeats and things you can take forward later in the year and later in your career?
Yes and no. Of course, I learn about every game I play, but I think in the match play, in the Grand Prix especially, I played a decent game. If before, especially the Grand Prix, if you beforehand gave me a 95 average, I'll take it, especially double in, double out. But Ross played a phenomenal game. Match play, Rob Cross played good. I missed 6 match starts, but it's part of the game. And then, I think I played okay on TV. I didn't play particularly bad, but just happy with this win, and I really needed this.
How pleased with the progression overall are you this year? You're still going upwards in the rankings, you're making it to these events, you've made most of the TV events this year. It's been another real big sort of building here for you.
Yeah, at the start of the year, if you would have gave me you playing all the TV events, I would have taken it 100%. But losing first round a couple of times is tough, of course. But I think the progress has been quite good. Of course, you got players behind me like Mike De Decker, Richie Adhouse, who've won majors, who's overtaken me, but I'm still top 32 probably for the World Championship as well. So seeded second round, so I can't complain.
When you see players like Richie and Mike and Jermaine Wattimena making a TV final, that must give you the belief as someone who's in a sort of similar place in the rankings that you can go on and do the same and make a final or maybe win one of these events.
Yeah, for sure. Especially as you said, Richie and Mike winning, and I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I don't want to talk them down, but they played phenomenal. But why not me? I think if they can do it, why not me? So but yeah, I don't want to put pressure on myself. We'll just take it game by game. I'm just happy with the win today. Hopefully get out the group and we'll see you from there.
Okay, John, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.